How are we doing, guys? We are back with the quiz yet again, guys. And yeah, I'm joined by Sam from an AFC Fan Zone. The game pin is, guys, as follows. As you can see here, it is game pin 1225416 to join, guys. We'll be starting in about 10 minutes. And yeah, starting in about 10 minutes, guys. So make sure you join 1225416. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just display this on the screen. So game pin. 1 second, guys. God, let me just try and do this on the screen. 1225416.
Oscar, you sound like you are in a tin can.
Oh, why has it done that? Sorry about this, guys. It's just changed the game pin on me. 1225416. Okay, so I'll just display that on there. And yeah, guys, so to join, you go to Kahoot, game pin 1225416. So if you are new to this, you have these download Kahoot on your iPhone, smartphone, whatever phone you've got. Download the app on Kahoot, game pin 1225416. Or if you just go to the website, which is kahoot.it. And it is 1225416. I've got 7 people in already. StreamYard's been a bit awkward to be sharing the screen, so I will share the screen in a second. But well, first things first, Sam, how are things, mate?
Not bad, not bad. It's been a while. I missed last week, didn't I? But week before. Good to be back.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, no, it is good. It is good to be back, mate. It's been quite a long time, hasn't it? It's been quite a long week, hasn't it, since we last did this.
Yeah. Like last week was just you and Jack, wasn't it? 'Cause I was out and about.
That's right. Yeah, I was thinking it's been a while since I've seen you. I was thinking then. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, today Jack can't make it, so it's just us two again.
Good stuff. But guys, just to remind you as well, this video is sponsored by Football Prizes. Some fantastic stuff on offer from Football Prizes, including, bear with me 1 second, guys. We have got, in fact, that's not the right one. Disappeared on me. Bear with me 1 second, guys. That's disappeared on me now. StreamYard is having a shocking day today, guys, because myself and Sam were literally talking or trying to talk for about 10 minutes. We kept cutting us off, so we couldn't hear each other speak. So yeah, we're not having too good a day with StreamYard, guys, but the game pin is 1225416. Sam, what was your general thoughts on the Brighton game, mate?
I don't know what it is about Brighton, but like when they came to Ellen Road, it was another one of them games where we just seemed to play. It was before Saturday. I thought when we played Brighton at Ellen Road, it was our worst performance of the season, and then on Saturday, I again thought it was our worst away performance of the season. Even like there's the Man United game where it was shipped 6, but I still think that was even worse than that. But I don't know what it is about Brighton, because we've never seemed to do well at the Amex, or even when they played at that Sports Centre Wisden Stadium. We never used to be able to get anything there, but it just doesn't seem to happen against them for whatever reason.
They're a new bogey team, aren't they? Brighton now. They're the new ones. Yeah,
but like this squad it's an alright squad, but it's Brighton, then they will stay up, won't they? But they're bottom half of the Premier League. It's a team where we should be looking at that, even though it is an away game, and thinking it's a winnable fixture. But it just didn't seem to turn up. Nothing seemed to click. We didn't really create that many chances. Well, we didn't create many chances at all, and it was just one of them games where things didn't work for whatever reason.
I honestly can't remember us creating anything, to be honest, in the game. I actually can't remember where I thought for one moment in the game that we looked like actually scoring in the game. It was mad. It was we just couldn't get anywhere near him, could we? Really, it was I was surprised really because we've been in good form. I think we've been very resilient last couple of games. Yes, maybe you can say about our attacking play, it's been a little bit limited, but even looking back at it, kind of like the highlights of the game, it's been like we just weren't anywhere near him. It was just crazy, really, what we produced on the day. It was shocking to be honest. But we move on. We've only got the small matter of Tottenham next Saturday. How are you feeling going into that one, mate?
Oh, I don't know. It's another one of them games where I've said it before when we've done the quiz. It's one of them teams where the fixtures you just look at and you think to get anything out of the game will be a bonus. Why, even though it's Tottenham at Ellen Road, you still think a draw will be a good result. So I'd happily take a draw, especially on the back of the. But we always seem to show up and perform better, especially the last couple of months against the better teams as well. Which hopefully again that works in our favour because Tottenham are obviously a good side. But I'd be more than happy with a draw at home to Tottenham.
Yeah, absolutely. Is my sound okay, mate? Getting a bit of reception there. It sounds like I'm in a tin can.
No, just a bit of echo. Not much, just because you're in the room, innit? But
let me just try and adjust this a little bit. One. Is that any better?
That's better.
Is that better? Right.
Well, there's no tin can now. Yeah.
That's good. Right, that's okay. I just changed the setting, that was all. But guys, just to remind you, this video is sponsored by Football Prizes. We've got some fantastic prizes on offer from Football Prizes today, including a May Day sale price, which you can see here. You can just see there. So the Messi signed Barcelona shirt, dedicated to you, that we spoke about on Fridays before the whistle blows. There's a May Day sale price of £15.96. To enter this competition. 199 tickets available. Competition ends on Friday the 14th of May. Check this one out, guys. $15.96 a ticket, 199 tickets available. It is for the GOAT this at the end of the day. Check it out, guys, on Football Prizes. We also have a Antoine Griezmann signed and custom framed France shirt. A May Day sale price on this one of $4.76. 99 tickets available. The competition ends this coming Friday, and plenty of other stuff from Football Prizes. And keep your eyes peeled, guys, because there will be some more Leeds United stuff, I'm sure, from the guys at Football Prizes in the next couple of days. But yeah, so let's just have a look how we're doing in terms of people joining in here. Obviously, with it being the social media blackout, we're not being able to promote this one as heavily. So only the All Leeds TV stalwarts will probably be with us today, mate. So, but we have, at the minute, we've got 21 who have joined. So if we get a couple more, that would be great. But we're going to start about 7:15. 7:15 we're going to start at. So we can get a couple more in there. Some interesting names in, yes, again. If you can smash the like button on this one for us, guys. And yeah, play along, because let's not forget, the winner this week will win a phone case from a LFC Fan Zone. So you got to be in it to win it, guys. And there's not many people in it, I've got to say, at the minute. So so do join. But any other thoughts over the last week or so, Sam?
No, like you mentioned, obviously the attacking creativity has gone a bit, but that's just mainly down to Rafinha not being in the squad. That dirty tackle from Fernandinho again. I can't believe how he just wiped him out like that when he were. Fair enough, an ankle tap to take the yellow card, but he properly wiped him out, didn't he? It's clearly done some damage, because there's some talk even saying now he might not even be back for the rest of the season, which will be a big miss, because he's obviously been one of our brightest players and most creative players attackingly. So we've definitely missed him, but yeah, it's just that sparking, like you said, the attack, especially on Saturday, there was just nothing.
Yeah. Ben White had his easiest game of the season, didn't he? Probably on Saturday, and he just strolled past everyone that tried to mark him. He had such an easy game defensively. It was just ridiculously easy for Bryson on the day. I mean, Dan Burn, I can't remember how many times he headed the ball away. It was just so simple, wasn't it? But what's been going on with the podcast recently, mate? What can we expect coming up in the next couple of weeks or so?
Podcast last Saturday, Monday today, isn't it? Yep, 2 days ago was the David Healy section 2. So he was speaking about basically being the captain for Leeds United when they got relegated out of the Championship against Ipswich. He hadn't captained Leeds before. It was his third season at the club and he hadn't captained him, but he got given the armband for that game against Ipswich when Leeds got relegated, which he was telling us about how that felt to him, and then the relegation itself and the club going to administration and then leaving for the Premier League when he left to Fulham. But as in going forward, we've got next week, coincidentally, is our 1 year anniversary of the podcast. It's gone so fast, it doesn't seem 5 minutes ago. The first episode we did was with Sol Bamba, which was a year ago this week, and it's just gone so fast. So because it's 1 year of us doing it, we thought we'd have a special guest, Leeds United royalty. I'm not going to say who it is yet because it hasn't been announced, but it'll be announced tomorrow or Wednesday, I think. But this coming Saturday's podcast will be a good one not to miss.
I'm looking forward to that. I might ask you just behind the scenes. I might just ask you for a bit of inside info there, mate. I might ask you for a bit of inside info. But yeah, guys, keep joining, guys. We are going to start in about a minute or so. We've got 24 now in. Can we get to 25? I appreciate, obviously, the social media blackout and it being Bank Holiday Monday. We weren't going to get as many in today. But we thought we'd do it because we do. We like doing this, don't we, mate? We like doing this. And I'm going to continue doing this for the foreseeable. So can we get any more people in? I'm just going to share the screen now, actually, while we do that. 1 second, guys. So we have, can you see that now, mate, in terms of people in this?
Yep.
Good stuff. Right, so I can close that tab. I can also close that tab. So I think we should go for it then, mate, if you're happy to go.
Yep, go on then.
Let's go for it. Have I got the right quiz this week? That's the first start. Have I got the right quiz this week? Have I got the right quiz? Yay, I have. So, quiz number 16. The quicker you answer, the more points are available, guys. So, question 1. How many big chances has Rafinha created this season in all competitions? Is it 8, 9, 10, or 11? Big chances created, according to the PremierLeague.com, that Rafinha has created this season. Now, I'm guessing, for pretty much everyone, this is going to be guesswork. Unless you know this, Sam?
Start. No, absolutely not.
It's a guessing one, this first one.
He has created a lot of... I personally would guess 10. I'd guess 10.
Okay. You'd be right too. You would be right too. It is 10 chances, big chances created. He created a lot more chances, but in terms of big chances, he has created 10 this season. So let's have a quick look at the early leaderboard. LUFC 1919, who's a regular on this quiz, is top of the table. 2 Cocks in the top 5. Cook, Town, Cafu, and Oz make up the top 5. So, next question, I'm going to pass this one on to you, Sam.
Question number 2. How many goals have Rafinha, Bamford, Harrison scored combined this season? Is it red, 25, blue, 26, yellow, 27, or green, 28? This would be another guess one for me. Nice, easy start to this week's quiz. 2 guesses.
Let's see. Would you care to have an educated guess, or?
I'm going to stick with my yellow. Yellow, 27 for a guess. But like I said, it'll just be a guess again.
Okay.
Oh,
yes, that, mate. What a start this is off on Mr. Sam over there. But yeah,
myself.
It is 27. Bamford on 14. Jack Harrison on 7. Rafinha on 6. So it is 27 goals combined between those 3 this season. Let's go to the table. So it is LUFC 1919 top by quite a big lead there. Presumably, they are the only person so far to got the first 2 right. What's up?
Not the only person.
What a name that is, Help. LUFC, Theo, and Cock make up the top 5. And Steve Morrison, another regular on the quiz, is up 3 places. So let's go on to question number 3. And I can't help, whoever's third, I can't help you on this quiz. but yeah. Anyway, let's go on to question number 3. Okay, so who has given away the most fouls this season? Is it red, Calvin Phillips, blue, Luke Aylen, yellow, Liam Cooper, or green, Matthias Klick?
Oh. Good question. Again, just simply guessing, and because it's worked so far, I'm going to go guess yellow, Liam Cooper.
Okay.
Hat-trick for yellow, I'm saying. But again, a guess for me.
It is Mateus Click. It is Mateus Click who's given away their most fouls this season. I personally would have gone Calvin or Luke just because they do tend to put in the most tackles, but it is Mateus Click, actually, surprisingly, who's given away the most fouls. So we'll just have a little look at the table now. So what's up is up to the top of the table. Robin, LFC Help and LFC Theo make up the top 5, but quite a low scoring first 3 rounds, but not surprising because I've made it quite tough at the start and it's going to gradually get easier as we go along. So next question, Sam.
Question number 4. Who was Leeds' first away win versus this season? Is it red, Aston Villa, or blue, Sheffield United?
Quicker you answer, there more points are available on this one, guys.
I'm pretty sure I know this one.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
But they must have been close, though.
They're very close date-wise.
I'm guessing Sheffield United because that was a weekend and then Villa was the midweek. Is that correct?
It is Sheffield United. That was the 3rd game of the season, I think. It was the 2nd away game. So we played Liverpool, Fulham, and then Sheffield United at the end of September. Villa was the Friday night in mid-October, I think, but only a couple of weeks in it. So let's have a little look at the table after this one. Okay, so what's up is top. Robin, Help, LFC 19, and Steve are up into the top 5, and Brentford fan is up 3 places. So, right, next question. Question number 5. Where have Leeds won more points this season? Home or away? Now, we've had this question before. But has it changed much over the last couple of weeks? You have to wait and see.
Not
Quick you answer, the more points you get. But actually, we've had no answers so far. Oh, it's okay. That's okay. That was a panic. I was thinking, what has happened there? Did you see that? There, the connection loss thing. You know, that's the quiz done. That had happened. That's quiz done. Imagine having to restart it. Like I said. But anyway, it is away from home. Would you know, mate, how many points are in it between home and away? How many more points won away than at home?
I would have guessed away, but I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference.
It's 24 points away, 23 points at home. So next time we ask that question, which I might well ask it, who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But it is a lot closer than what it was before. So let's have a look here. Next question. Sorry, the table, actually. We'll go to the table. Most important thing of all. What's up, Robin? Pretty much the same top 5. LFC 1919's up a place. Cock. Oh, dear me. I didn't even read that one before I read it. But anyway, another cock is in the top 5. And 3 players have reached an answer streak of 4.
Question number 6. Leeds signed Matt Smith from which club? Red, Oldham, or blue, Sheffield United? I know this one as well. I'll have a good start to this. Am I right in saying that it was a free? Am I right in saying that?
Yes, he was out of contract, I believe. Yes, I think he was out of contract. I'm pretty sure it was a free.
Yeah, I thought it was because he scored quite a few goals in the FA Cup for him, didn't he? Did he score against Liverpool? He scored against Premier League team for Oldham.
Yes, yeah, he did. Yeah, he's I think Liverpool and Everton. I think he knocked Liverpool out. Liverpool got knocked out, and I think Everton. I was trying to think what happened on that. I think they got knocked out in the end, but they had a right cup run, and that's where he kind of what put him on the map as such. So it is Matt Smith who went to Oldham. Oh, sorry, signed from Oldham rather. So let's go to the table. Oh, change at the top there. LFC 1919 is top. Robin, Help, What's Up Doc, and Cookstown Cafu is into the top 5. I'm not sure if some people lost connection there, mate, because the people
20.
who... Yeah, I think that was strange, that, because I think we had... so either 7 people have given up just on one round at once, or some people lost connection. Apologies if that's the case, guys. Massive apologies if that has happened. Hopefully it has not. So, next question. What shirt number does Ross McCormack wear at Leeds? Is it red 42, blue 43, yellow 44, or green 45?
Iconic.
Iconic. Certainly was.
Yeah, remember that number on the back of that Illuminous black and green kit, all in them green lettering, glow in the dark lettering.
Legendary kit. I'm actually controversial here. I actually quite like that kit because it glowed in the dark. It was quite cool from that point of view. I mean, out of all the Macron kits, that was actually okay. That one. I don't know what you thought, mate.
Yeah, I liked it. I had one. Ross McCormack, 44 on the back, going to sign it. Decent.
Did you get him signed, did you?
Yeah, I used to get, like, as you can probably tell by my room, quite a lot of the stuff is signed. So on the back of my shirt, I used to have a player and then used to get him to sign it.
Okay. Good stuff. Right then, so let's go on to the next question. Next question is question number 8. Who did Leeds sell Lee Peltier to? Is it red Cardiff, blue Huddersfield, yellow Nottingham Forest, or green West Brom?
I can't believe where he plays now. It just all seemed to happen out of nowhere.
It's mad, isn't it?
Like, yeah, it is mad. But yeah. Who did they sign him from?
Yeah, who did Leeds sell Lee Peltier to? So I got my own question wrong there, but I did say it right, I think, at the start. Who did Leeds sell Lee Peltier to? So next, in fact, we'll go to the table. LFC 1919 has a decent lead at the top. Robin, Help, What's Up Doc, and Steve Morrison make up the top 5, and up 6 places is world class Diego, which I can not disagree with in terms of Diego Llorente. Although the less said about that Brighton game, the better. So I'll go to you next, Sam, on the next question.
Question number 9. What year did Chris Wood leave Leeds United? I can't see the question.
Sorry, mate.
Red 2015, blue 2016, yellow 2017, or green 2018? Chris Wood leave.
Yes.
I'm trying to even think of how many seasons he was at Leeds. Was he at 3 seasons?
It was 2 and a bit. 2 and a bit it was. 2 full seasons.
He left. Oh no, he left just before that Sunderland game, wasn't it?
Yes.
Just before the Sunderland
just
game.
Before it. 2017 was the correct answer on that one. Just at the start, August 2017, Chris Wood left Leeds United to go to Burnley. And yeah, it was August 2017, guys. So let's just go back onto here. Sorry, guys, I'm going to flick between the two because StreamYard isn't letting me share my screen, which is not too good. Let's go to the table. Robin is on a really good run there. 5819 points. An answer streak of 8. Very, very impressive stuff. LFC 1919, Help, Steve Morrison, and Cooksdown Cafu make up the top 5. So, next question. Question number 10. How many appearances for Leeds did Izzy Brown make in all competitions? Is it red 1, blue 2, yellow 3, or green 4?
What a horrendous signing that was. I remember when he signed and everyone were like...
I was happy, you know.
Yeah,
I was looking forward to seeing it. But I mean, he's been decent pretty much everywhere else he's been in the Championship. He just never got himself fit, did he, after that big injury? You know, never really got fit after that.
It was a bit silly. So, well, whoever it is signing someone injured.
Yeah,
and then
it's always a risk.
Especially, never mind with Bielsa getting them back up to that. Oh.
Hang on. Has our quiz been hacked? It is too. Whoa, what's happened here? So, I think we might have been hacked here, guys, because I did put 2 down. Why is it? How can it be 2 questions right on this? Yeah, I think we may well have been. Oh, someone's messing with us again here, mate. I think. Right, let's go to I don't. The correct answer is 2. The correct answer is 2 because it's in all competitions. Right, yeah, this is a bit of a worrying sign. Let's go to the leaderboards. Apologies. Well, some people might have put this one wrong and actually end up getting the points here. So apologies if this is the case. I'm not sure why that has happened because it was definitely 2. It can't be 2 correct answers. I think we may well have been hacked here, mate. I don't know what you think.
We'll see. Next question.
And like 500 people join on the next question.
So,
but it is Robin still top. Help is up to 5819. Steve Morrison, LAFC 1919, and LAFC Theo make up the top 5. But it was 2, the correct answer there. I'm not sure why that has occurred, but it was definitely 2 that was the correct answer there. So, next question, Sam.
Question number 11. Who is this? Is it red, Adrian, blue, Dario Del Fabro, yellow, Zan Benedikic, or green, Alan Tate? What a throwback. I forgot, actually, this was going to happen.
We've got, it's a different kind of question, a picture round. Yeah, he came from AC Milan, didn't he? And he was, well, he played one game, if that. Yeah. And he got injured. I think I saw it, actually. He actually looked really good when the game
was at home. Was it in the cup?
I think it was definitely under Redfern, I think. He actually looked decent when he played. And he obviously came from Milan. And I thought, he could be decent like at some point in the season. But we never saw him again. But he looked all right, actually, in that game. Of course,
then, he went to Leyton Orient after that, didn't he?
Leyton Orient, was it? All right, okay. I didn't actually know that, to be honest. I didn't actually know that. But it is Zan Benedikic. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, or Benedicic. I'm not sure. But anyway, it is Zan who is the correct answer on that one. So the table is Robin is top. Got a big lead now. Just over 1,500 points. LFC Theo, Steve, LFC 1919 make up the top 5. And up 4 places is Norwegian Robin. 4 places. Very well done to them. So let's go on to the next question, which is it me or you now, mate?
You.
Me, isn't it? Okay, another picture question. Who is this? Is it red? David Norris. Is it blue? Adam Drury. Is it yellow? Hogan Ephraim. Or is it green? Jason Pierce.
I know this because I sent you the photos, didn't I? But some of them were just a throw. I don't know how many you've included in these next couple of questions, but some of them are just a throwback.
We're going to make this a regular thing, But it is Adam Drury. I knew I'd trip people up with the David Norris thing because they do actually look very similar, to be fair, David Norris and Adam Drury. Similar abilities, to be fair. I'm not going to say what abilities. I'm not going to say what abilities they were, but the similar abilities. But it is Adam Drury, who signed from Norwich. And actually, out of all those signings we made, I thought he'd be decent because I was always impressed by him when he played for Norwich. He was like a really experienced player. And then he came to us and he couldn't even displace A.D. White, I don't think, at the time, who was left back. Or Danny Pugh, so he hardly even played. But it is Adam Drury.
Norwich legend.
Yeah, he is actually a Norwich legend. I know a couple of Norwich fans who absolutely love the man. But Robin is now 2,000 points in front, and there's less than half of the quiz to go here. LFC Theo, help. I'm not even sure to begin with that name in 4th place. Steve Morrison and Jack Longley is up 5 places. So next question, Sam. One more picture round.
Question 13. Which former Leeds player is this? Is it red, Conor Shaughnessy, blue, Ewan O'Kane, yellow, Lawrence de Bock, or green, Matthew Pennington? Not sure what's going on with his back there. It looks very, very unusual posture.
It is. I mean, not the only time we got an unusual posture from Matty Pennington. To be fair, it was not the first time at all. So we can see, of course, there's just, the right answer is Matty Pennington. I didn't know if you can see the screen there, actually. This is a pain, not being able to just freeze it on one screen. Very, Very inconvenient, I've got to say. But it is Matty Pennington, which is the correct answer there, guys. So let's go on to the leaderboard. Yeah, Robin's got a big lead there, 2,000 points in front. LAFC Theo, LAFC 1919 and Help make up the top 5. And Haydenator is up 4 places. So let's go on to the next question. So David Healy signed for Leeds in 2004, but from what team? Is it Red Fulham, Blue Norwich, Yellow Preston, or Green Manchester United? So we should say as well, this is now LFC Fan Zone feed because David Healy is the latest guest that LFC Fan Zone have had on, and part 2 was out on last Saturday, wasn't it? Saturday the 1st, mate?
Yeah.
Part 2. So check that out. Brilliant interview with David Healy, and we've got some David Healy specific questions now. And it is Preston. It is Preston who he signed for in 2004. So let's go on to the leaderboard. Robin is on the streak of 13. 13. Okay, this must be some kind of record on all these TV quizzes, I'm guessing. This is an absolutely incredible lead. LSC Theo, that is absolutely madness. 13 answer streak. LSC Theo.
It's only been 14 questions.
I know. So they must have got the first one wrong and then just gone this mad run. Okay. LSC Jack make up the top 5. So let's go on to the next question, which is yours, Sam.
Question number 15. What shirt number did David Healy wear when he was at Leeds United? Is it red 8, blue 9, yellow 10, or green 11? Yeah, we're saying that, just going back to that first question about Preston, he scored his first Leeds goals at Preston and he celebrated by basically doing a knee slide in front of the Preston fans.
I think I remember this.
And he was saying that he got an FA disciplinary hearing because of that, for inciting the Preston fans.
Worth it though, worth it.
Definitely, he said it was definitely worth it. When he got off the coach, he was getting abused, all sorts. He said.
But it is 9. It is number 9 shirt. Yeah, I remember that actually. I think I do remember that when he did that. I think was that his debut?
It was his second, maybe third game, but it was his first Leeds United goals. He scored 2.
Yeah, he did. One was an absolute belter, if I remember rightly. Yeah, he had a decent record against Preston. Because I remember whenever he played against them, he did tend to score in those games. And Preston fans hated him, didn't they? Hated him. So let's go on to because he was actually a really good player for Preston as well. He was a really good player for Preston. Let's go on to the leaderboard.
Oh.
So Robin's lead has been cut slightly less. The lead has been shortened. I must have got this one wrong. LFC Theo, LFC 1919, What's Up Doc, Jack Lonnie make up the top 5, and El Loco is the highest climber, up 3 places. So we will go on to the next question in a second. Bear with me 1 second. So next question is question number 16. Is this yours or mine, mate?
Yours.
David Healy scored a hat-trick for Northern Ireland versus which of these countries? Is it red England, blue Italy, yellow Brazil, or green España? Quick you answer, the more points are available. Yeah,
he was saying as well that he's got the record for the most goals for Northern Ireland. And he was saying now, like, every time he went to play for Northern Ireland, he scored so many goals, but then when he came back for Leeds, he struggled. So then
that was it, because Stewie Dallas was a bit like that as well, in terms of at first for Leeds. His best form was always for Ireland. Obviously, in the last year or so, the last 2 years, 2 seasons, he's been as good for Leeds as he has Northern Ireland, if not better for Leeds. I mean, but I don't know if you remember, mate, first couple of years, everyone was like, why can't Stewie play like he did for Northern Ireland?
Yeah.
It's a bit like that for David Healy. Well, throughout David Healy's time, it was like that, to be fair. Because I was looking up, his actual goals per game for Northern Ireland is crazy. Crazy numbers.
He played 95 times and was it 40 goals? Something around 40 goals. Like almost one in every other game at international for Northern Ireland as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like the service isn't particularly great. I wouldn't have imagined at the time in terms of like quality players around him. So absolute fair play. Yeah. Let's go on to the leaderboard. Okay, so LAFC Theo is closing up the gap. Has got 12 correct answers in a row themselves. Is this going to be one of the biggest dramatic finishes we've ever had? Because Robin was cruising at one point. Steve and LAFC 1919 make up the top 5. So next question, which is this is yours, isn't it, Sam?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm losing track here.
Question number 17. What team does David Healy currently manage? Is it red, Glentorrent, blue, Glenavon, yellow, Derry City, or green, Linfield? He's been the manager of this team since 2015, I think. 2015?
Yeah, long time, isn't it? Is this his 6th season now?
Yeah, and he got them into the Euros as well. Their qualifying rounds for a bit. He got them in a couple of times. Yep.
Linfield it is. Had great success there as well. Is he? Do we say anything about possibly managing in England at any point, mate?
We didn't really speak to him much about the managing that much. It was only like one of the first questions, but he said he was enjoying it, and I think it's because when he was a kid, he lived there, and he was a big Linfield fan. So I think that was one of the main reasons why he went to manage Linfield to start with. But he said he's really enjoying it. So no reason why we'll maybe see him in England in a bit. But he said he's enjoying it there in the Northern Ireland Premier Division.
So let's go on to the next question, which is... So we'll go to the leaderboard, actually. Robin, LFC Theo, and LFC 1919 and Steve make up the top 5. And up 3 places is Brentford fan. They are up 3 places. So let's go on to the next question. Question number 18. Which player did Leeds sign from Linfield at the start of this season? Of course, someone who played under David Healy. Is it red, Charlie Allen? Blue, Stuart McKinstry? Yellow, Liam McCarron? Or green, Max McMillan? Some great talent there.
Yeah, all of them 4 great players out there, young players as well. But the correct answer played for Linfield under David Healy when they were just 16, and like I was saying, when they went to the Europa League qualifier, I can't remember who it was against. But if he would have got on the bench for it, he would have been the youngest player to ever be on the bench of a European or in a match day squad of a European competition. But Healy did pick him.
So it is 6. Well, most people have got this one right. Let's go on to the table, which is wow. This is a dramatic change. Robin did have a 2,000-point lead, but LFC Theo is now top with 14 correct answers in a row. Steve, LFC 19, and LFC Nico make up the top 5. So next question, which is yours, Sam.
Question number 19. Norwich and which other team were automatically promoted from the Championship? Red, Brentford, or blue, Watford? Norwich are just one of them teams that are just the Rotherham of the Premier League.
The Rotherham of the Premier League.
It is. They're just yo-yoing every single season, isn't it?
Up and down.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do this year as opposed to what happened the other year when they didn't spend any money and went straight back down.
They've absolutely walked it, haven't they, to be fair, Norwich? But it is Watford. It is Watford who also have gone up pretty comfortably. Obviously, both gone straight back up. Watford are quite similar, to be fair, to Norwich. I mean, obviously, they've sustained themselves for a couple of years before they last went down, but they have kind of been up and down quite a few times from the Championship. So let's go on to the leaderboard. And you see Theo It's tight. It's very tight. It's going to come down this last question, not only to whoever gets it right and wrong, but whoever answers it the quickest. So the quicker you answer, the more points are available. And 7 players have reached an answer streak of 3. So next question. Question number 20. Who was top of the Premier League on Christmas Day this season? Is it red, Liverpool, or blue, Manchester City? Who was top of the Premier League on Christmas Day this season?
Oh. Surely Manchester City is what I'd say.
It is Liverpool.
Oh.
They were top by 6 points on Christmas Day. Obviously, City had a couple of games in hand, but it was Liverpool who were top of the table on Christmas Day this season. So, let's go on to the final leaderboard. So if you are the winner this week, please screenshot your screen. As always, screenshot your screen and send it to either ourselves or LFC Fanzone on Twitter and Instagram. Either us, or Leeds TV, Twitter or Instagram, or LFC Fanzone, Twitter or Instagram, and we'll get your prize sorted. You might not hear back from us tonight because we are still having a blackout on the social media until midnight tonight, when it does, of course, end. But we will, of course, sort you out in the next 24 hours with your prize. So let's go on to the leaderboard. Quiz number 16, the podium. In third place is LFC 1919. In second place is LFC Theo. Oh, they've regained it on the last moment. It is Robin, my cock, who wins this week's quiz with 16 out of 20. LFC Theo had done all the hard work and have lost it at the last in the final question. And yeah, that is this week's quiz, guys. So congratulations to Robin. Please screenshot your screen and send it to either ourselves or LFC Fanzone on Twitter or Instagram, and we'll sort you out with your prize. And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure as always, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will. Let me just bring the screen back a second. 1 second, guys. But yeah, of course, it's been good fun again, guys. It's been very, very good fun. In fact, I've just noticed we've been joined by another guest here. We've been joined by Ethan. I'm going to welcome Ethan in. How you doing, mate?
Good.
What did you think of the quiz this week?
Good.
Were the rubbish questions or good questions?
Good all way.
I like that. Always good. I like that, mate. I like that. Have you got over the Brighton game yet, man?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Are we going to beat Tottenham? Are we beating Tottenham on there?
Yeah,
good. We'll be fine against Tottenham, mate. Rafinha, Phillips are back. We'll be absolutely fine. But Ethan, of course, who joins us regularly on our post-match chats. Will you be joining us again this week, mate?
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to report on the win, and we're going to look forward to that, mate. And of course, on player ratings, Ethan, the new All Leeds TV stalwart, will be joining us on the player ratings too, I hope. Will you be joining us, mate?
Yeah, okay.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, I'm going to let you go, mate. Thanks very much for joining us again, man. And we will see you on Saturday after the game. Probably about 3 o'clock on Saturday, I guess, mate.
Yeah.
See you later, man.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess we'll end it there, guys. Just before I do go, I'll just remind us of our fantastic sponsors, which are football prizes. So some fantastic prizes on offer here. Look at this piece. Lionel Messi signed Barcelona shirt dedicated to you. $15.96 sale price on May Day. $15.96. 199 tickets available. Competition ends on Friday at 7:30. So make sure you get on that, guys. And we also have an Antoine Griezmann signed and custom framed France shirt. 99 tickets available. $4.76. Competition ends on Friday, the 7th of May. So yeah, guys, make sure you check out football prizes because I'm sure there'll be plenty more Leeds United stuff and just plenty of stuff for the general football fanatic. And yeah, I guess we'll leave it there. But Sam, just remind us before we go, mate, what have we got coming up this week on Fan Zone?
So yeah, this week,
if you can tell us.
Oh, should I tempt me? Yeah. So this week is our 1 year anniversary, like I mentioned earlier. So throughout our time doing the podcast, it's been 1 year. We're on this Saturday will be our 29th episode, and we've spoken to some amazing guests, but I think this week's one will top them all. So we're going to be joined by Howard Wilkinson to speak about his time at Leeds for this week, for our 1 year anniversary. So Howard Wilkinson will be speaking about his time at Leeds and the Division 1 win and just how he became a Leeds United royalty.
Wow. Wilco, what a superb interview that's going to be, man. You did actually mention that to me a couple of weeks ago that you were hoping to get that one secured, but absolute scenes. I mean, your contact book has worked wonders again there, mate.
Ever-growing contact book.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. But yeah, guys, I guess we will. I guess we'll leave it there, unless there's anything else you want to chat about, mate. Anything else to discuss? But I hope you've had a fantastic bank holiday weekend. And congratulations to the winner this week, which is Robin. Big congratulations to them. And we'll leave it there anyway, guys. We'll leave it there, I guess. We shall disappear. But we will be back tomorrow. Tash will be back tomorrow with Leeds United Lasses. Make sure you check it out tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And we will see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.